Well, concerns are growing tonight about measles cases in North Carolina. We've just learned that a person with the disease traveled through Gaston County. WCNC Charlotte's Bria Smith spoke with state healthcare leaders who say this problem probably won't be the last exposure, specifically to measles.
2 measles exposures were announced by the North Carolina State Health Department after one individual with the virus stopped at a Gaston County restaurant and visited McAdenville. Right now, healthcare professionals are sharing what you can do to protect yourself.
Somebody just went to concert, then stopped by here for dinner, and then he went to he went to the hospital, and he said, "Where you been?" And he said, "I've been in concert, I've been in this place, I've been in this place."
The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services says the individual traveled through Gaston County while infectious, going to Constantine's and Christmastown, USA in McAdenville on December 26th between 5:30 and 8 p.m. The health department is urging others who were in either of these spaces to be aware.
If you were at the Christmas lights show, I would just say watch for symptoms, but we don't believe that there's any significant risk related to that. At the restaurant, that's an enclosed space, so there could be transmission. Measles is a really contagious virus.
Fatih Ongen, the owner of Constantine's Turkish Mediterranean restaurant, says after he was notified of the measles exposure in his restaurant, he and his staff got checked. They were all negative. He says his team continues to make sure everything is cleaned like normal.
We were so picky about our restaurant, about our cleaning, about our health department. So we every day cover our table, change the covers, change those things. And you see the glasses, so we are very picky about the cleaning.
NCDHHS Medical Director of Vaccine, Preventable, and Respiratory Diseases, Emma Duran, says the virus shows up with flu-like symptoms, including a rash. She says the vaccine is one of the best ways to be proactive against the disease.
It's incredibly safe and very effective. If you've been vaccinated, there's not a significant risk even being in that same location. Again, worth thinking about what those symptoms are and looking out for them for the next 21 days.
If you're someone who feels you may have been exposed to the virus, contact your primary care as soon as possible. In Gaston County, Bria Smith, WCNC Charlotte.